So one of the guys that I like a lot, and I may catch some flack for saying his name once again, Zach Ertz. I did project him to be a big-time sleeper 2 years ago, but I think that with the way he played at the end of last season, good guy Doug Peterson coming in and bringing his style of offense, I think we're finally going to see that Zach Ertz breakout. What are your thoughts?
The hype train on Zach Ertz has always been there, and unfortunately, I'm going to shove a little bit of coal into it as well because I'm right there with you. It's no secret that I love good guy Doug Peterson's mantra as an offensive coordinator, and I can't wait to see what he does with that offense. Zach Ertz is one of those. I mean, I've got him as one of my lower levels. I've got him kind of right now above Eifert based on the injuries and everything that are going on. So I like him. I like anything that's going to be about that Eagles offense. I feel like I was 1 year too soon believing the Chip Kelly hype.
Yeah.
But I know what I've seen Doug Peterson do in the NFL level, and I think that he's going to be able to transition his knowledge to that Philadelphia Eagles roster, and it's going to work seamlessly.
And right now, Zach Ertz, his ADP has him going in about the 10th round in 10-team leagues. And, usually I wait until round 12 or later to draft a couple of high upside guys. I would definitely jump early on Zach Ertz because I think at that point in the draft, the value he could return is just too ridiculous to pass up. And I actually have him as my number 4 tight end. Five, just below Jordan Reed.
Really?
So I'm excited about him.
I would say
everybody
that
in my
are.
league, his ears perked up. They're like, crap, if I want Ertz, I got to get him before
that's
Dave.
definitely a reachable pick right there. Either that, I was going to say, it's a solid little grouping. I'm curious to know who you have the elevated a little bit above him, although I'm pretty sure I could probably pick out the other 4. So other than him, late level sleepers, like it's weird to say, but Coby Fleener's stock has completely risen now that he is with the New Orleans Saints. Which is this the Jimmy Graham effect? Is it just because Jimmy Graham had so much success? And he played with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is a great quarterback, so it's one of those, why is his hype so high now? Is it the Jimmy Graham effect, or do you think that Drew Brees is that much better of a quarterback than Andrew Luck?
I think part of it is the Jimmy Graham effect, but I think also Ben Watson, the season he was able to have last year, he was pretty much a marginal NFL talent in terms of his fantasy production. For years, I don't know how old he is, like 30-something.
He's like 33, 34.
Yeah.
He could even be older than that.
So the season he had last year, I think, has shown us that it doesn't have to be a guy with Jimmy Graham's ridiculous athleticism. And Fleener has all that athleticism. I kind of question whether he's got the X factor that Graham had.
Oh, he does. He's got the hair.
He does look like a prince. He does. But, I guess it really depends on how high his ADP is. Right now, he's the 71st player off the board, which is a little too high for my taste. I'd
Crazy high, yeah.
much rather wait and grab Zach Ertz. But if he manages to fall, maybe he drops a couple passes in preseason, I wouldn't mind him around the 10th round, something like that.
Wow, that'd be crazy getting Coby Fleener in the 10th round with his ADP where it is right now.
One can hope.